Hello, it's Dr Linet Amalie here. Welcome to A Minute with Dr Linet, trying to raise the consciousness of humanity one word at a time. And this week's word has been sent in by Claire, and it is empathy. Okay, empathy. Most people understand the word empathy, but I'm going to relate it to online things today, which is including bullying and trolling. I think this is important purely for the fact that there's a lot of online stuff that happens, and the reason behind it is that the trolls, I'll call them trolls I suppose, which is bullying, there's two types of empathy. You've got cognitive and you've got affective. So the cognitive empathy is where a person can accurately predict what the other person's reaction or what they're going to feel about a given situation. So something tragic happens, the troll gets online and puts a derogatory comment, because they know exactly that it's going to affect and they're going to predict what's going to happen, and they do that on purpose. This is different to an affective empathy, where this form of empathy leads to compassion. It's not factual understanding of the situation, but more of an emotional response. So you still understand what the trolls are doing, but the trolls don't get the affective empathy, where they don't have the compassion that leads to it. They're not psychopathics, but they're doing it on purpose. The majority of people do have the affective empathy, which leads to the compassion, which 99% of people have. We don't make awful comments to hurt other people, and that's part of having the affective empathy rather than the cognitive empathy, which is what the other people have, I suppose. Just being aware of the difference between those two, and if you come across somebody, a lot of people have opinions that might seem that they're in that cognitive empathy, but it just might just be that person's opinion. Understanding your own sense of empathy and where you sit on that cognitive to affect empathy, the line in between, will help you identify, number one, in yourself and then in other people. You can do empathy training with young people, and that's very helpful for them to develop the empathy as an affect rather than the cognitive. But that's something that's a different matter altogether, and I won't get into that. So if you wish to connect, the usual, drlinet.com, and until next week, have a great week. Bye.